Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. As usual, today we will be starting with our Celtic Cross. I have already pre-shuffled and arranged everything. You need only sit and listen. I accidentally drew 3 cards today, 3 instead of the usual 2. It's Saturday, 20 blah blah blah. Cautious, beware of dogs. Because you've been burnt. People that abused you before coming to see if you'll let them abuse you again. Are you going to try this again? I don't know. Mountain, a major challenge to overcome. Learning how to say no. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. And axe. We had axe and tortoise recently. I haven't seen mountain in a long time. Forces working against you. Trudge. To cautiously move forward while expecting sabotage. Well, that kind of sucks. Fear. And there are forces working against you. Fear and love. And the Queen. Well, what will you do? So you're trying to do the best for everybody, even while you fear to do it for yourself. I don't know. It was Knight of Wands on the bottom. And now it's 2 of Wands. And the High Priestess. You already know. You know something. You know the reality about someone that you don't want to know. Your affirmation is listen to your inner voice when making choices. And this is what's on your mind. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Teacher, share your knowledge. You just wish you sure could if they'd listen. Nobody's listening. That's not what them two do. Both of them think they know. Maybe they do. Maybe they know what they know. Maybe it's time for you to know what you know. But you're holding yourself back from fear and love. You already know. You already know. And you know this is going to blow up in your face again. But you keep going up that mountain, knowing that it's against all odds. You keep trying to show them how. You keep on trying. This dude is bouldering your stream. He'll be a detour on the path, something you can't get around. A plateau. An offer. I still go back to it's time for you to know what you know instead of accepting whatever somebody else knows, but you won't see it out of fear and love. Alright. Then we got secrets. Let the cat out of the bag. We're fixing to shock and amaze. You're struggling. Ooh. You're struggling not to tell that you ain't in this no more. You don't want to be in this. You don't want to keep going forward. You don't want to go up this mountain. You're done with it. Fear and love. Huh. Comfort, take it and give it. Give it? Yeah. Where's your get? Where's the comfort you're not getting from your family? Okay? Take it and give it. Give it. It says take it. I don't think you want it. Self-care. That's what you want to do. You want to get right with you. You want to put into something that you feel will be productive and beneficial for you, and you will get back from it. Which is self-care. Taking care of yourself. Not all of them. And you know you're not in it. I mean, 3 cups, 4 cups, 2 cups. You're downsizing. You're done with this frivolous. You've been burnt. You've been burnt, and you're going to get burnt again. Watch her. Be your own witness. Just see what they do. See what they do. Don't listen to the talk. Where is the walk? Show me the walk. There is no walk. And you know there's no escape for you, because they will not do it on their own. You just want to feel better. You just want to feel better. Is that a crime? Maybe it is to some people, because you didn't ask them. You just want to feel better. Oh, well, but he doesn't think about you. You don't exist except as it pertains to him. Okay? Because you're down there and he's way up in the authority area, which you didn't get the permits, you didn't get the zoning, you didn't request, you didn't trouble yourself with his authority. That's a problem. Because why is it dude has authority over your sense of wholeness? How does that overlap exactly? We'll be readdressing this, and you're not into it. You're like, fuck it. Nurture, take your licks. Well, that's you. Give. All your life. That's what where your value is. That's what your worth is. That's where you see yourself, and you're not getting it back. Not appreciated for it. Not recognized for it. Not gifted it back. Reward for hard work that's denied. Hard work that's ignored. Whereas you think that you, now this is where you see your strength, right? And you, because this is what you do, you always speak it up for them. You always notice. You're always a listening friend, an ear, a comfort, kitchen, table talk. And you're just over it. It's been an endless display of everything going away from you and nothing coming in. There's nothing on that table for you. Nothing for you. So you cut them off, or you withdraw. It's all about you now. It's all about you. So you tend to your own needs, and they're like, what are you doing? You don't have any. I'm your need. You need to give to me, which is correct. But you also need to get something back, and you're not getting it. Not at all. And they just cannot conceive of your they have an idea of who you are to them, right? They're, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. their idea of who you are, and they cannot conceive that, whether it's true or not, they cannot even get there, that you could be any way. They think they know you, and that there is no other you. And they don't know yet that you have just begun to think. This is just the start. And and also, this card may also often signify that of being a spy. Well, you're watching them. Be your own witness. You are looking at them, and you're like, oh my God, how can, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I was such a fool. I can't believe I let this go on. I can't believe I tolerated this. See, you're thinking now, and it's bad. It's bad. You know, the only way out is through it. They won't listen. Doesn't matter what you do, they're not going to listen to you. Both of them think they know. You should just show them. They ain't gonna like that either. Here's your hopes and your fears. It's family. It's all in pride. And the 7 of coins. You did all that for them and never got nothing back. See, there's our big friend. You did all that for them and never get nothing back. You do it all. You did. Well, I've been telling you for ever that you give too much. You give too much. They don't want none of your knowledge. They don't want none of your wisdom. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Receive. Accept the gift. And free yourself. The gift of this gift is your epiphany. The wholeness of all that you are. You're a person of some power, some significance. But this is a gift you're going to give yourself. And it's a gift of ending. And I got a naked chick there. Alright. Anybody else? Any other naked chicks? No? Alright. Alright. You go forward knowing that betrayal will come again. Or the floor is going to fall out from underneath you. Something's going to go wrong. It's been just a non-stop ordeal. And you, quite frankly, do not want to do it anymore. Your heart's not in it. You go forward because you think that you have to. You have regrets. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to put any more into it. You consider it a waste. It's all been a waste of all your hard work. This wasn't your dream. I mean, this was your dream, right? But it's not how you dreamed it. It's been a big failure, big ordeal. You're ready to drop it, and there's forces working against you, and that would be the forces that don't want to lose what you do. And there's some of you that's afraid that that's the only reason they love you. That if they don't have that, they won't love you. So you give out of fear. You give too much, but you give it out of fear that they won't love you if you don't. It's more than that. It's also a who would I be. You do see it as it's what you do. But it's what you do. You do what you do because you're afraid they won't love you if you don't. That's the truth. Your heart's not in it. You're pretty happy. You're pretty smug. You're ready to go on. You're like, I'm better without him. Yep, better without him. Lovers. Bye, Frank. King of Wands. Bye, Frank. Hard to let go. You wish you weren't better without him. So you move forward cautiously. You know, and I'm like, oh, well, you can move forward cautiously because you know you're going to get burned again. But you're still in it because you're hoping that you don't. Six of Pentacles, trapped in a codependent relationship. Your heart's not in it. The world sees you as a caretaker. You see that you need to take care of yourself. Unfortunately. Because all you have to take care of yourself. You're in, you know, I want to say wholeness can become all that you are, and I'm like, oh, but maybe it's sickness. Maybe it's recovery, and it's you're doing the right thing for you. Because we had that a couple days ago. Because they don't give back. You can't depend on them. Okay, they see you as the giver. Always looking out for everybody. You always take care of everything. You always think of, you're the one that looks ahead. You're the one that looks out for them. You're the one that takes care of them. You're always thinking ahead for the family. Who needs what? Then we have a deep knowing. They're not going to do it for themselves. And Hermit. A deep knowing that you need to look at your future, because this isn't going anywhere for you. It's not. You're at the level of caretaker. You can't take care of yourself. So you're going to have to withdraw with the Hermit from them in order to be able to take care of yourself. To get in an alignment with yourself. The World. Four of Pentacles. They're cut off. Ten of Pentacles. You're fine. You're fine. You separated yourself from them. Because you know your value. You know, because you could, okay, I wouldn't worry about, you might think, why are you worried about being broke? It's your money. I mean, the money's going to, you cut them off. You're going to be all right. You might have to pay different bills. But you're going to have that money that you always gave away. Okay, so don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You did this to yourself. You set these restrictions on yourself. I mean, you did it out of love. You wouldn't see that they never gave back. You are now. They don't take you seriously. Oh, you're never going to do that. Cut off. You see how you see that it's really what you think. They're taking advantage of you, sucking the life out of you. The Empress, Temperance, they're holding you back from an inner abundance. Oh. And the Ace of Pentacles upside down. It wasn't worth it. You're the Empress. You're the resource. It was a trick. And they never came through. Be your own witness. This help that you paid for a long time sucked all the empress out of you. You know, just to abuse you liberally because of your ability to give. Your ability to give became a demand to... It's not your job, not your responsibilities. Certainly not all of it alone. But you did that to yourself because you were taking care of everybody. So you taught them that you would. You never taught them how to do it for themselves, or that anyone would ever expect it. But you did have the right reasons. It was caretaking. A toxic caretaking, too much caretaking, not enough caretaking for yourself. And they're not doing it either. Now, they're not. I'm not excusing them. That is just take. And you paid for that help. You paid. And they expect you to keep on paying at the cost of yourself. Fight, sabotage, mind games. Narcissism. Seven of Pentacles. Never an intent to not be... It's okay that I never paid up. It's okay. You had all the other bits of me which wasn't worth it because you paid for it. And you never got back what you needed. Oh, okay, this one was the first... Oh, let me cover it up. But no, let's have it, because here's the King of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. You know, him and his twin. And then the Knight. Okay, who he really is, the little guy. Let's see what part of him is on the floor. Oh, a betrayal. Holding off, holding yourself back. You're afraid that you can't. He's got you convinced that you can't make it on your own. But your confusion is lessening about it, right? Because you've started to think. Now you're like, oh. Yeah, I want to say the light come on, but it's just a candle. Okay, it's just the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's a train, okay? You're going to have to go through this. You can do it. You will be fine. You worry about being alone. He has you convinced you can't do it on your own. You'll be fine. Keep your walls up. Don't hang out with him. Now I'm going to switch decks here. Here I had the World and self-care. Okay, so you stop, you cut them off, you take care of yourself. Well, here's the World too. And what's under it is to give yourself the gift. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. You've got to do. Because he's just going to betray you again, both of them. There's the usual characters are here. The usual suspects, which is the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles right next to the Devil. The Hierophant will show up any minute. Do what I said. Rules for thee, not for me. Because he's got you, he's trained you to police yourself. Huh. You know not to ask for affection from him. You know not to expect it. He's trained you to avoid him, trained you with anger and shame. To think poorly of yourself, that it's never enough, you don't work hard enough. If you did just a little bit more, we'd been happy. To work with no thought of reward. It's you don't merit it. To put him before you, Two of Pentacles. To blame yourself first. That's like a child and an immature parent. You parentified a child. a lesson. You're worth putting first, or that you put him to forward so much for something that you never got back. You learn not to put him before no one. Don't give anyone your power. And that's where you are. You're like, hey. They don't take you seriously. They wait to see you fail. Careful the advice you seek from them. I just wouldn't. High Priestess, you know you're on your own. You know. There will be a request for a reunion, a makeup, because well, here's another one. Page of Swords on the Page of Swords. So I would say that you're not making any judgment call right now, and you're watching and being your own witness, and you're seeing them as they really are, and you're watching. They think they'll be able to get you back, and you're weak. You're just beginning to think, but you're thinking real hard. Believe in yourself. Agree with yourself. Stay away from him. It's a mind program thing, and you are prone to it. He's already programmed you. It'd be easy to fall back into it. Here's where I twist my mustachios. Very underhanded, vaudeville, over the top, narcissist stupidity. And you're seeing it. You're seeing it. And you did it too. You picked him. Well, you can trash him too. But he's got you convinced you can't make it on your own. I think that's changing. And then we have your hopes and your fears. Because you worked real hard. You work without thought of reward. Because that's what you do for them. You think that's what they're going to do for you. But truly, you're coming into reward with yourself. You're coming into self-alignment. Loving yourself. And realizing what love isn't. What's not loving you. Realizing you're going to have to call it a loss. Broken heart. 3 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Your heart, you've been here for a long time, really. You have known. You probably knew from the get-go that it wasn't going to work. That you would pay far more for the help that you got than it was worth. In the end. You try not to see that. Nobody likes to be a fool. And you really wanted it to work. You would have been okay with being a fool if it worked. You're quick to play the fool. And you didn't want to see that this ain't it. Show me the world, possible outcome. Accept it. To accept the ending. Defensive. You're still waiting for somebody to come and relieve you. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. They ain't gonna. What is it that you defend? It's you put into it. No one else does. And it's draining you. The Magician. Are you making a plan? You're going to abandon your post. You're going to change your mind. You're going to leave. Take yourself somewhere where you can get the rest and recovery you need. Give it to yourself. And not him. It's really hard to leave these people. You're always thinking about him. You think you probably always will. Another sad story. Release others' expectations of you. That means do not, what that really means is remove them from your head, because you can't make a decision on your own without thinking, well, what would he say? You've got to go through that. Awful, awful. Held back, trapped between love and fear. Love of them, fear to do it on your own. So you keep marinating in this toxic stew. Honor your body temple, be kind, and see the beauty in everything. We keep having this. I pretty much hate it. What's under it? Create a stress-free life. This is just it. There is no happiness here in this reading. There is a realization, finally, of things that are not working and have not worked in quite some time. And the inability to connect, to be trapped between love and fear. You love these people that are holding you back. You love these people that use you for their own purposes, and did it too much. I mean, you suffered because of this, because you give too much. You need to get away from it. Here they all are, right here, all together. The pentacles, the devils, the wands, the aces. Just sit back and look at it. You'll see it all play out before you, if you pay attention. It's right there under your. It's right there. You deceived yourself, wishing that it wasn't real, wishing that it wasn't true. Trapped between love and fear. Oh my God, at least it didn't cry this time. Sorry to be the Debbie Downer. And I feel it hanging over me. Leave it in the comments. Do you feel it too? I mean, I don't feel like this is going to let up for a while. I wish it would.